All right, CFM, Homewod for tomorrow coming at you. We have 8 rounds that are going to be alternating for time. 8 plank rows, 8 suitcase deadlifts, followed by 8 V-ups. All right, once again, these rounds are alternating. So for the first round, that's 8 plank rows with the left arm, 8 suitcase deadlifts with the left arm, and then 8 V-ups. Your second round will be 8. That's right, again, 8 plank rows with the right arm, 8 suitcase deadlifts with the right arm, and then again, 8 V-ups. All right, so let's take a look at that plank row. All right, the plank row is done from the top of the push-up plank position. Maintain that plank. Shoulders all the way through to the ankles. Maintain that plank position. It's gonna look like this. Here's my dumbbell I'm gonna be using today for the dumbbell plank row or for the plank row. Here's my plank position. Squeeze really tightly engage here, and we're gonna pull from the ground all the way up to the chest for a total of 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. If we need to modify that, we could take the knees from this position, go straight down. Once again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Another way you can do this is with a couple different other pieces of equipment. I have some Arm & Hammer laundry detergent. I also have a nice size 5-gallon water jug here. Find a couch, especially if you have something a little elevated that you could really lock that plank and anchor down onto. Then from there, grab that piece of equipment and pull. Get that row going. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Hoo-ah! And remember to switch and alternate every round there, okay? After that, you have the suitcase deadlift. Okay, suitcase deadlift. Arm & Hammer looks like a nice suitcase. We're gonna keep that belly really engaged, lift that chest, shoulders pull back, hinge here at the hips, sink down, and grab right onto that nice laundry detergent. Stand a couple steps. Stand, we want to get to 8 reps again. 8 reps here. Try to make sure we're not rounding out the back, losing the shoulder. Once again, really focus on engagement here. Shoulders are pulled back. Squeeze the butt. Stand to the top. Stand to the top. All right, there's your suitcase deadlift with your Arm & Hammer. Suitcase deadlift with your dumbbell. Right down, mid-shin, stand. Okay, notice the angle of the torso to the ground, always maintaining core stability, engagement, lifting the chest, staying locked in. All right. Next we have is the V-up. V-up's gonna look like this, where we're gonna lay flat on our backs, squeeze those butt, legs, and toes, arms out of overhead. We're gonna lift the arms and legs together, squeezing those core muscles in, touch them together at the top. Touch them together at the top. If we need to modify, we could go off to the side, like so. Or we can crunch and crunch. But make sure whatever you do is bring those knees, try to get them to the shoulders. Shoulders to knees, really crunch and fire all these abdominal muscles here. Okay, so once again, we have 8 rounds for time there, okay? 8 plank rows, 8 suitcase deadlifts, and 8 V-ups. All right, to get warmed up before we get that workout started, we have one time through. We have to start off with 50 ghost double unders. Squeeze belly, lift that chest. Elbows will be right about here. Think of jump roping without a jump rope, right? Elbows will bend along with some rotation of the wrists. Okay, so you're gonna jump and you're gonna drive the arms down with 2 rotations of the wrist. Jump, jump. And do this 50 times. When you jump, try to squeeze the legs and butt tight. Point your toes to the ground. Stay nice and tall and upright. And give me a set of 50. After that, you have 10 kickbacks. From here, you're gonna put your hands down on the ground. Maintain good high hip position. Kick back, up high. 2. Good looking plank still. 10 kickbacks. After 10 kickbacks, we have the hollow rock. Legs squeezed tight, toes pointed, off the ground. Shoulders pulled up. Squeeze that core and rock. Rock for 10. If you have to, you can kind of bend the knees a little bit, curl up a little bit, or just straighten out one leg or the other. Just maintain this rock, and once again, it's just this position here. I'm not crunching every time. I'm just rocking in that nice hollow position, okay? From the hollow rock, we have the Superman. Okay, so squeeze legs butt tight, lift the arms out in front, keep those arms straight. Try to keep your wrists higher than the shoulder, all right? And we'll round out our warm-up with 10 plank up-downs. So from the plank position here, up, down, up, down. This whole time, legs, butt squeeze tight, belly squeeze tight, making sure that those hips don't sag down at all. Also, we're not up high. Okay, so down the elbows, back up to the hands. All right, so you have a total of 10 where down and then up will equal 1. Okay, all right, so once you're done with the 50 ghost double unders, the 10 kickbacks, the 10 hollow rocks, the 10 Supermans, and those 10 plank up downs, you're just gonna give me one warm-up round of 6 of each movement. Let's start off with 6 rows. I'll do 3 on one arm. Then I'll do 3 on the other arm. Then I'll do 6 deadlifts, so 3 on one arm. And I'll finish it off with 6 V-ups. All right, so once again, round it out, you have 8 rounds for time, 8 rows from the plank position, 8 suitcase deadlifts, and 8 V-ups. Alternate each round. All the way on the left, next round, all the way on the right, and then V-ups. Sounds good? 3, 2, 1, go.